This is probably the most evil boss that I've seen Ninja Kiwi do in a while, and we're gonna attempt it. So we're talking about the Elite Lych, which is on Polyphemus. And first off, I'm pretty sure that Polyphemus is not like, it's probably not like a fan favorite map, if I have to guess. But it's not just the map, it's all the other restrictions, right? So we have no Ben as the available hero, which means farming is gonna be a little bit slower. And then probably the best towers from each category got banned. Like for example, the top bat boomerang, which would have been amazing with the bouncing glaives. From the military, we don't have the snipers, which would have been amazing in dealing with these, just the Bloons in general. From the magic category, we don't have the druids, which is a little bit expected because of a certain bug with a bunch of pools I hear, or something like that. And then from the support category, this is probably the most annoying one. This is probably the most impactful one, which is that we don't have the spike, which is amazing versus dealing versus Lich, and just in general versus bosses, right? But it would have been amazing versus this thing. And then all the farms got limited to 444. So a lot of nerfs and a lot of restrictions onto this boss event, and let's see what we can make out of this thing. So it started with Geraldo. We bought the action figure. We want to get, this is basically the only way that you can start farming with Geraldo. So you want to get this thing. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a 200 farm. I'm kind of greening this one out. I kind of want to have the farms to work at least near the lake, because eventually I want to have a favorite trades boat. So I want to hopefully sell them in range of the boat, but if that doesn't happen, that's going to be completely fine. And now I think I'm going to go just for like a wall of fire. So we're going to have a lot of leaks, and we have to be careful with how many Bloons we leak, because the Lich Soul is, well, it takes a lot of lives, right? Alright, so around everyone, I think it's time to sell the action figure, just go into farm. So here's what I want to do. I want to get this. I want to get a village. It's going to be a discount village, and I'm going to upgrade as many of these guys as possible to the marketplaces, and I hope maybe we can get away with one of these guys going to like a 023, just because it's that tiny amount more efficient. But I do want to go for it, so let's just try it like this. We're gonna need to give a camo potion actually to the wizard, and also it's really nice because these guys are gonna start making us some lives. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna greed one more out, because these guys pay themselves off in like 3 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. So if I buy them now before we reach round 40, that means that this farm is going to give us a net benefit even after selling it. So I'm just gonna have it like this. Okay, so round 39, it just ended. The boss is gonna appear in the next round, and I do want to try out a piece of new technology. I actually saw Punchy do this, and I think this is a good solution. I was gonna do it with the Pirate Lord, but I think that this might be a little bit better, and it's actually a little bit more fun. So I want to try it out, and it's this. It is getting a bunch of aircraft carriers. So here's what I want to do. We have to sell a couple of farms, and I think the 3 are gonna be enough. And the cool thing about the Polyphemus buff and the eye buff is that the discounts stack, and actually this discount affects all tiers, not just the up to tier 3. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. We cannot have an alchemist obviously because it's Lich, and is this gonna be enough? I don't know, maybe like I do want to keep 1 farm, so I think I'm just gonna go like this, and then if something happens then we're just gonna restart. But let's see how good these guys are. This is really nice actually, because of the attack speed buff from the village and from Polyphemus. You guys see this from the eye, they actually stack. Look at this thing. This is insane. And let's see if this is just gonna be enough versus the souls. That is my question. It's really nice that these farms kind of brought back some of the lives. Oh my god, look at the damage. This is insane. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Look at this attack speed stack. Wait, the Lich Soul doesn't even take any lives? Is this like exclusive for this map only, or can you do this on other maps? Because this seems to be really good. I mean, I'm seeing some, I saw 1 chain mob so far, so maybe we're gonna need to buy, oh actually normal mob, so maybe we need to do this actually, just like a heli, and then just hold these guys in place just in case we see some chain mobs, because I do think that we might see at least, oh there we go. And am I holding it in place? I am. Okay, I'm microing this because I don't want to spend money on the pursuit, so I'm just gonna keep this guy like this. And 1 more skull, and this is, guys, this is insane. This is way too much damage. Look at this thing. We didn't even lose, oh, we didn't even lose any lives. This is insane. What is this strategy? 410 aircraft carriers? I've never seen a strategy like this, but you know what? I'm absolutely gonna take it. So all the start is off. That was the tier 1, and as soon as this round ends, we need to sell all of these guys and then start farming. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna buy a 1 farm Monkeyopolis. I'm gonna sell both of these guys, and then all the remaining of the cash I'm just going to spend into 003 boats. I'm gonna keep these guys as 003. They're gonna get some attack speed, and this is actually really nice because it's gonna make them make more money per round. So I think that's gonna be the last one. We're getting we're getting so many discounts. Look at this thing, guys. So it's 1,500, and normally, let me just check. It's like 2.3. No way, that's that's a huge discount. That's a $700 discount, guys. That's insane. And this is probably the most annoying part of this map. It's $2,000, and don't get me wrong, we have the money. I just don't want to spend it. I want to buy more farms, actually more boats in this case. But we need to start taking care about defending. We start thinking about defending. So I'm gonna buy the scrape shot on a couple of these guys just so we deal with the Moabs. And do we want to buy something else? I don't think so. Let's just see how we defend versus these guys. I feel like we should be doing quite nicely. And we're dealing with the normal ones. We are at 8 lives, by the way, so we're not allowed to leak anything. Am I going to have to maelstrom one more thing? No, please. No, I don't want to do that. We only have 8 lives. And now you guys can claim your, I didn't know you can remove this ticket right now. So by pressing the like button, by the way. So you can remove these guys, basically, a couple of these walls. You guys see these kind of white bluish walls. So you can click on one of them, you can hit remove, and then now you can place towers over here. So why I want to do this is because we can do something like this. We can get the monkey commerce, and then we can just start spamming boats on the outside, and we can buy them under a discount, which is really nice. And here comes the tier 2, and I'm ready, guys. I actually overshot this. I saved about $20,000, which could have gone invested, but that's completely fine. So let's kind of micro this thing, and let me do it like this, by the way, manually, because if you use the ability, the unlock ability, it's actually going to trigger the heal. So let's use the mad ability, and let's kind of aim towards these. We want to aim towards the soul first. That's most important because we don't have a lot of lives left. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can do a 2-in-1 combo for this one. Maybe we can use the rejuff, which is going to restore lives, and then we can restore the cooldown as well, which is going to be really nice. Okay, so let's aim towards the soul. Let's use the cooldown once, legitimately, when it comes off. Actually, that's kind of what I meant. So let's use it now, and then as soon as this thing ends, where's Geraldo? There he is. Let's aim these small Moabs, and then let's restore some lives, plus get the cooldown back, and I'll use it like this. And if we finish this before round 63, that's going to be a miracle. I don't think we are going to do that. We need to... Oh, no, that's a chain Moab. No, look at that thing. Okay, I got it this time. I got it. It's fine. But this round is about to end, so I'm going to use the second rejuff potion as well, and I'm just going to go ham with this ability, and I really hope to finish this before round 62 ends, but I don't think it's going to happen. Nope, that's 63. Okay, so we have a little bit of an issue with 63 because I don't think we're going to defend it. So how do we want to do this? Am I just going to be maelstroming this one? I think I am. Let me just place a maelstrom like that. Let me just focus everything on the boss. And that was one maelstrom. We have 3 for each of the ceramic ways, but I think I kind of want to have my Geraldo shop open. So yeah. Oh no, that's the oh my god, I got the maelstrom down. Yes, we got it, and it's gonna be one more wave, so I'm gonna use the mad ability. I'm gonna aim the mad at the bottom. I'm gonna lock it in place. Actually, I'm just gonna have the third maelstrom, so I'm gonna place it like this, and bam, there we go. That is the tier 2 popped. So now we can finally sell the mad. We have a bunch of cash, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade a bunch of these boats. Actually, you know what? Now here's the idea. I want to get the Monkeyopolis first, and then I'm going to buy a bunch of these bottom path farms and upgrade all these boats. And hold on, we're doing fine. Do I need to Jerry's Fire one of these guys? I think I probably should, like, maybe get the Trade Empire buffed. That should be fine. And then just start upgrading these farms. We're gonna get the trade, not the Trade Empire, but we're gonna get the Monkeyopolis here in the middle first, and then I'm gonna buy all the central markets so that we can buff all of our merchantmen. And I think we are about to have the money for the Monkeyopolis. So let me just buy it like this, and now I think we're just going to start getting ready for the central markets, which we're going to surround this farm with. So the Monkeyopolis with them. So let's just go like this. We're going to have to kind of alternate between getting the central markets and then upgrading some of these guys up to favorite trades. So I'm just get a couple of these guys first, and then we're going to see what we do. And here it is. We bought 10 central markets, and we got a bunch of these boats up to favorite trades. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to upgrade as many of them as possible before the next boss arrives. And I also am probably going to do this. Oh, wait, what's happening? We don't have any lit popping power. Okay, so let's just give Jerry's Fire to a couple of these guys, just so we deal with these rounds. And then maybe, do I need to I think I need to maelstrom these rounds, right? Because this is 75. Oh, maybe not. I mean, how are we looking? I think, yeah, we probably don't need to maelstrom. At least not this one, but maybe we're gonna need to maelstrom the next one. So let me just kind of watch what's happening. The bottom is, nope, the bottom is fine. And thankfully, I've already started off. This is the exact reason why I do. So let me just open the eye right now. I think I'm just gonna maelstrom this one, right? We're gonna be fine. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna maelstrom it, just don't worry about it. And here we go, guys. This is the tier 3. It's gonna appear in a second, so I'm gonna hit start. And honestly, with this Dark Paragon, I think I'm just gonna put as much money as possible into this thing. I don't think that we're exactly in a worry about how much money we're spending. That's gonna be degree 46, and I'm gonna keep this guy here up until the end probably. So let's just have it. Let's just spend all the money, get a 46. The Dark Paragon is not exactly that strong, at least. Okay, I know how it sounds. I know that the HP is going back. It's going really fast, but this is just a tier 3. But this is gonna be more than enough to defeat the boss. So yeah, I think it's just that as long as these chain Moabs don't kind of slow us down, I feel like. So it's halfway there, but yeah, that's exactly the problem. So these chain Moabs, because it takes a little bit of a while until they get popped, that's why the boss is invulnerable. And yes, it is absolutely getting melted. This is a very high degree Dark Paragon, so we don't have to worry about anything. And that's gonna be the tier 3, pretty easy, honestly. And once you've reached this point, I think you guys just know how the game is gonna go. So I'm just gonna spam a bunch of these favorite trades boats all across the map. We're kind of almost maxed out with the farms. I mean, maybe we can place like a handful more, but yeah, I'm gonna see you guys for tier 4, I guess. And here it is, tier 4. So I have so many towers and screens, actually insane, so many boats which are lagging the game like crazy. And I also placed a bunch of these Paragon power totems. I have 16 of these guys, got the ninjas to get the higher degree, and then let's just buy this thing. So we have 1.7 million in total. This costs like 500,000. So how much money in total do we want to spend? Like just like 1 million, so we have some left over for the tier 5. So let's do it like this, and that was 58, I think it's gonna be. Oh my god, that's a huge degree. Okay, these guys combined, they should be able to deal with it fairly easily, right? This should be a very easy tier. And something else that I forgot to mention, I think when I was just mentioning the restrictions, is that there's no ace, which means that the strongest Paragon in the game was banned, and the Paragon limit is set to 4. So it's only a limited amount of Paragons that we can buy, and then, you know, just the boomerang, the ace getting banned means that we only have just a handful to choose from in the first place. One of them is obviously going to be the Buccaneer Paragon, which is going to be just like an extremely high degree. Oh, I'm forgetting to place these guys, by the way, the Paragon Power Totem, so let me just not forget to do that. Wait, why is this guy making it so far? This is the tier 4. Are we gonna have probably the tier 5? I don't think so. They're gonna defeat it, but that was a little bit further than I've expected. So I guess I'm gonna see you guys at the tier 5. We're gonna get just like a huge Buccaneer Paragon degree thanks to all of these favorite chase boats. And here it is, guys. So it is time for us to buy the Paragon. So I'm gonna go for the Buccaneer Paragon first because I want to have the highest degree possible. And this is just gonna fix the lag instantly, by the way. So let me get this thing. I also prepared some wizards, so we do want to save some money for the wizard Paragons. So let me just see. We have 2.5 million, so maybe how much do I want to save? I think I just leave like 500,000, and then we're gonna sell some farms and stuff like that. So what is this degree gonna be? I feel like over 80 is gonna be amazing. So what do we get? 99. What? We got a degree 99. That was so close. How did I not get 100 then? Oh my god, we got a degree 99. That's insane. Okay, this guy's gonna solo. Well, he's probably not gonna solo. It's gonna be really cool. But, oh, come on, man. Now they got a 99. I wanted to get 100. Let me sell everything currently, and I'm ready for the Wizard Paragon as well. I haven't bought that thing in a while, so I just wanted to buy that one, and I'm buying a dart. Okay, let me just buy this thing. 750. So let's just put almost all of the money into this thing because I do want to get some damage amplifiers. So let's just spend like this much, and then we're gonna have 80k left, and I think that's gonna be degree 33, which is absolutely fine. And then let's just do like this, and then we should have, oh wait, there are no snipers. Okay, so maybe we just get the glue and go like this, and bam, there we go. That's about it. So let's hit start. It's a degree 99. I can't believe this thing, guys. It's a 99. I was like, if this goes after 80, I'm gonna be fine. It's 99. That's insane. We made so much money with the boats. It's actually crazy. But I just keep using these abilities, and I think this is gonna be it. So if this doesn't defeat it, I mean, nothing else will. But I feel like it should. I feel like this is gonna be more than enough. Although we kind of need to be careful about the chain mobs, and this Buccaneer Paragon does an amazing job versus just everything with the small planes attacking. Then it's just hooking mobs. So I think it's gonna be fine. I do want to use at least the metamorphosis ability once from the wizard, so maybe we can make that thing happen. See, this is why I said this is like an evil boss, because look at what's happening. We have 2 skulls left, but this guy has passed 50% of the track, and we have 4 Paragons, and these Paragons are like not even a joke. I mean, they're super high degree. Let me actually use the metamorphosis ability as soon as this thing is able to get attacked. So let's go like this. And yeah, it's not close, but it might, you know, if you have a little bit of a weaker defense, it's definitely going to go out of the range of your defense. But yeah, we're just gonna take this thing down. And oh my god, I still can't believe the degree 99, by the way. That was just so much. I wasn't even hoping like for a degree 99, but I guess we just farmed a lot with the boats. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me just check the pops on these guys. So 19 million on the 99, and then what's happening? 4.2 on the wizard, 9 million on the dog, which is, he's been here for a while. And the ninja is at how much? This is 15 million. The ninja is owning. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully maybe it's a little bit helpful for you guys if you are trying to do this on your own. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.